Hello everyone, welcome to Fashion Calgary. My name is Anya Basik and I'm here with such a styling person, wonderful gentleman, stylish stylist from Edmonton, Randall, Macdonald, known also as a Bubble.
That's right, Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles, that's why we couldn't start our show without a glass of bubbles. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to fashion.
Cheers to fashion. And then we'll continue. This is the perfect way to start every day.
Every day.
Yes. So that makes things, of course, being more interesting. And for you guys, today we are going to talk about how to accessorize your outfit. You for men's. So it's all about the gentleman accessories, how to sometimes, break that boring routine and just bring some fashionable items and just having fun with fashion. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Like your jacket. Absolutely love it. I feel like we are in Hawaii or something.
The best compliment I get about this coat is people go, "It brought me joy."
That's true. It's so like colorful, and with the red, it goes so nicely.
Thank you, darling.
But I know we have some great things that you would like to talk about today, so I will let you talk today.
Great. One of the things that I'm really finding is that men, especially millennials coming up, they have a great interest in fashion. But the access to information isn't as easy as it is for women. For women, there's many talk shows about it. There's lots of magazines, newspapers, etc. Whereas men, we're limited to maybe 2 glossy magazines, and where else do you go other than Instagram? Mm-hmm. So what I just want to talk about was some ways that men can take their outfits and just take it to that next level, because I really believe that it's the accessories in any outfit, and it's true for a man or a woman, that really can set you apart from the other person and shows your personality and shows your sense of style. Mm-hmm. So one thing that's really popular right now is bow ties. So I thought we'd maybe start with bow ties. And the other thing I think I'll say is a lot of things we're going to talk about today are good things to keep in mind if you're planning a wedding. So for styling yourself and your groomsmen, Bridal Fantasy, I was talking to them and they indicated as well that a lot more men are coming to Bridal Fantasy because they have interest in the wedding as well. Mm-hmm. So here's some things you can also keep in mind if you're planning a wedding. Mm-hmm. So first thing I want to talk about was bow ties, and so I wanted to specifically show this one.
And I love the colors.
Right, so it's peacock feathers, and ask me what the name of the bow tie is.
I don't know.
It's the Randall. So
of course, it's so obvious. I shouldn't even ask.
So this tie was designed for me by MBM Bow Ties. They're an Edmonton-based bow tie company. Her name is Marilyn, and these are her initials. But she says, so you remember, think of Made by Mom. And so what's great about this tie company is, in addition to what they have online, if there's a specific look you want, she will source the fabric and make them for you.
Oh wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, so
very
this way,
customized.
if there's something like, let's say you're a Calgary Flames or an Edmonton Oilers fan and you're the groom and you want everybody to be in the matching bow tie, she'll source the fabric and then have you all match.
This is outstanding.
Yeah, so if you go onto her website, you can find her bow ties. Yeah. The other thing I want to say about bow ties is it's great to buy them from the store, but often you want to maybe make them look a little different and accessorize them. So this tie, I actually got at Simon's. I love Simon's. Yeah. And it's got a bit of embellishment on it.
Yeah, I love it.
And I love details. That. Isn't that a great little detail? But if you can't find a tie with embellishment already on it, you can do it yourself. So one of the suggestions I have is take a bow tie and just add a tie tack to it.
Oh, wow.
And so maybe it's something that's personal. So in this case, it's a fleur-de-lis, because I'm absolutely convinced I'm related to Louis XIV.
Yeah.
But maybe it's something specific for you that means something to you. And again, if it's for a wedding, maybe it's something that goes with the theme of the wedding. Mm-hmm. One other thing I wanted to mention was on this tie, what I've added was a collar tip.
I know, this is so fabulous.
So you can put 2 on or just 1, but again, it's a little detail and people look at it and go, oh my God, that's so interesting, and it sets you apart. It's your unique spin on the tie.
But do you think like small things make a huge difference? Yeah,
huge
it's all about
difference.
Details.
It is all about the details, and the ability to accessorize is what separates us from the animals.
Yes.
So
although, I won't go further.
So I also want to talk about lapel accessories. So right now, one of the things that's really popular is the flowers for lapels. And these are readily available in lots of stores, Bay, Henry Singer, Harry Rosen. But I was styling a wedding and the bride brought this up and I thought it was such an interesting point. She was concerned about with the real flowers and all the hugging of everybody that it might stain people's clothes. And I went, that's an interesting thing. I've never thought of that before. So maybe think of this if you're styling for your wedding. Or the other thing to think about is if you're going to do a boutonniere, maybe add some feathers to it. And then so if you added, let's say, peacock feathers to your boutonniere, maybe then the bride can incorporate them into her bouquet as well. There you go. I needed those. Now, if you're going somewhere and you want to have an accessory on your lapel, or you want the look of a bow tie but you don't want to wear a bow tie, one of the things that's come out that I really love are these little mini bow ties.
I love these. So
and
cute.
These are meant for your lapel as well. But if you can't find them, the other thing that I've done, and I took this bow tie in particular, so when I was a little kid, this was my bow tie, and it's the Macdonald Scottish tartan, and all I did was I put a safety pin on the back of it, so I often wear it on my lapel, or you can take a regular bow tie, just take the ties off it, put a pin on it, and then you can wear it. Same thing again, I know I keep going back to weddings, but if you want maybe the groom or the wedding's a bit more casual, like a beach wedding, and they're going to have an open shirt, still have a bow tie. You still have that. You still have that great look. Now, one other thing that I really love is you call them fouillards, and I call them ascots. And
but we are on the same.
We're on the same page. And I've been wearing them since I was a kid. Time for a drink.
Cheers again.
Cheers. And just wanted to talk about a couple. So this actually was my grandpa's scarf. And you can wear this as an ascot as well. Just tie it around your neck, flip the bottom through, and then you've got your ascot look, put a nice pin in it. Or I had this ascot made for me.
Let me just hold this.
Thanks, darling. I had this ascot made for me, and of course it's champagne glasses and champagne flutes. And this one is actually designed with the same concept of you put it around your neck, you just flip it through, then you have the look. But I understand that you as well, darling, have a line of ascots, so let's talk about those.
So we just launched the new flowers or ascots, the way you want to call it. They're 100% Italian silk, and we just started carrying them exclusively at Fashion Calgary. They come, so far, we only have 6 designs, so they are very exclusive. We only have 10 pieces of each design, so it's very, very exclusive, but they are like so light, and I think they are just great compliment for those guys who are so tired of regular ties.
Set you apart.
And exactly, set you apart, but then also having fun for more maybe, how should I say, more relaxed look, but still look very stylish.
I was at a Moet party for Moet Day last Saturday, June 11th, and there was a gentleman there, 20-something, wearing an ascot with a pin in. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah, and they come in different designs. I think this is great for even upcoming stampede looks. So we try to go a little bit classy, but also a little bit more funky.
Now, show us how you do those up, because these are a bit different than the ones I was talking about.
Yeah, so there is a little loop. There you go.
And then you just flip it through.
Yeah.
So again, that really goes to show that there's lots of different styles of ascots and fouillards, and look how great it goes with your outfit.
I know. I should start.
You should have had it on from the beginning.
I know. Yes, and we have some special promotion going on. So 15% off the regular price, which is $99. So all you need to do is use the promo code FC to get a special discount for those beautiful fouillards on
Fashion Calgary.
FashionCalgary.ca. But I know you have something special happening as well.
Yes, so I'm going to invite Darcy to come on to set. And,
First,
bubbles. Cheers. Cheers to fashion.
Cheers to fashion. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Just something you rolled out of bed.
I did too.
You raised the standard.
So there's a line of shirts actually out of Edmonton that I really love. They're called Salt and Tickle. And so Darcy's wearing one of the shirts now. And as you can see, the front of the shirt is white. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Darcy's champagne flute. And I'm going to ask him to take his coat off. To reveal the tickle. So there you have the
Oh.
salt and tickle. So what I love about these shirts is if you're at a party or wedding again, and you know you're going to take your sport coat off, this is a great way to still look dressed up and not be just in a white shirt. And again, they'll do custom fabrics for you. So if there's a specific look, again, let's say Calgary Flames, and you want the whole wedding party to be in the same, you pull it off, and then it's like, wow, they all match, and it's
Oh my
a fun
God.
thing all over again.
But this is so much like smart way of,
Yeah, it's
taking your shirt to the next level.
exactly.
Right?
And so, so if you go onto saltandtickle.com and enter the promo code BUBBLES, you'll get a 15% discount. But I did want to talk about one other thing, and that is often when gentlemen go out and they have a tie on, they take their ties off, and I hate that.
Me
But
too.
if you're going to do it, there is a way you can do it and still look stylish. So
Like
I'm gonna,
a James Bond.
like a James Bond. So I'm going to ask Darcy to undo his tie. So
Do you
this
need
is
help?
I need some help.
this is a self-tie bow tie, and then I'll just ask him to undo his collar. And so as opposed to a bow tie that's already tied, if you know you're going to undo your tie to the function, get a tie like this. Now, he still looks really stylish,
I know.
but he has the open collar that he's looking for. So if you're going to do it, that's the way to do it.
Yes, and still look great.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
think that's the key, to know how you're going to function and be throughout the evening, because you always want to look as amazing at the end of the evening as you do at the start, and it's most important that you walk into the room looking amazing.
Exactly. So cheers to the fashion, cheers to the
Cheers.
passion, and cheers to the friendship.
Exactly. Passion for fashion.
Passion for fashion. Thank you.